Well, right now, there's some big moves to bring more doctors to the Huntsville area. It's a topic that can be heard through the halls of Huntsville Hospital. So I went on a mission to find out what they're doing about it. If you've moved to Huntsville recently, or maybe you've even been here for a while, you know it can be incredibly difficult to find a doctor accepting new patients. But there's a big effort underway amongst medical professionals here in Madison County to recruit even more doctors than ever before, all in a bigger effort to keep up with a growing population in a booming city.
I grew up here, born in 1960, and it was just a small place, so it's definitely changed.
A once sleepy town, no more. Call it growing pains, but longtime Huntsvillians say the need is clear.
It does become difficult to find a regular doctor, get in with appointments.
It's a familiar topic of conversation in Dr. Kathleen Hesterman's office.
I did grow up here, and there were just not as many doctors, but that was okay because there weren't as many people living here. Often I'm asking some of my patients if they have primary care providers, and they often say no. They ask me, do you know anyone who is accepting new patients?
Josh Hewitt is the Senior Vice President of Physician Services at Huntsville Hospital. Part of his job? Recruiting physicians.
Primary care is probably the largest need. When I say primary care, that's family medicine, internal medicine, and pediatrics.
That sentiment is something Mom Ashley Turnbull can agree with.
We decided not to go pediatrician and go family doctor because that was an easier doctor to find.
So across the country, there's a shortage of physicians. And so we're not unique to that here, but the problem we're running into is we have physicians that are retiring, so we have to recruit to replace them, but also help accommodate the growth.
It's all hands on deck to bring the best doctors to town.
Over the last 12 months, we've recruited 52 physicians to Madison County. So the year before, we recruited about 30 physicians, and then years before that, it was even fewer. It was probably in the teens, low 20s. So we're recruiting really 2 to 3 times as many physicians now than we have in years past.
It's about building a pipeline of physicians.
We're not just hiring physicians for the next 3 months or 6 months or even a year. We're looking 2, 3, 4 years out. We have several physicians who we're talking with right now who won't finish their training until 2026, 27, or even 28.
For more on this story, you can go to our website, WAAYTV.com. There you'll find a longer version of the report that includes where some new health clinics are popping up, plus a look at an interactive tool and a team that was built with the sole purpose of helping you find a doctor.